In this video, I'm gonna teach you how to play The Sims 3 on Windows 10. It's a very easy process, so make sure to follow along. In this video, I'm gonna give you easy to follow instructions on how to properly fix any issues that you might be having with The Sims 3. Something that I need to make very clear is that you should only follow these steps if you already purchased the game and you are having trouble getting it to run. The game has been fixed in 2025, so as long as you purchase it through the EA app for Windows, you shouldn't encounter any issues. It is going to work natively for Windows 10 and also Windows 11. But if you are playing the game through Steam or maybe Origin even, you will face issues. So you have to follow the instructions that I'm going to present here to potentially fix them. But as you can see, they do recommend Windows 10, so it is going to work flawlessly. So purchase the game, see if it works, and if it doesn't work, then follow along. You have two options to fix any issues that you might be encountering. The first one is going to be through this script. As you can see, it is quite big. You can pause the video and copy everything if you want to, or look for this particular post on the EA forums. Sims 3 won't open Alder Lake Intel CPU. In here, the person wrote up the script that a lot of people have used to fix their issue. So as you can see, everyone is saying thank you. All that you have to do is copy this script. Then you open Notepad and you paste everything here. Go to File, Save As, and what's really important is that you must name this exactly ts3.ps1. Now, switch it from text document to all files. This is especially important. If you set it to .txt like this, so ts3.txt or tst.ps1.txt, it isn't going to work. You must remove .txt, and it needs to be set to all files as a type. Save this and then run the script. When you run the script, you will see a Windows PowerShell open like this one, telling you to launch The Sims 3. Now just let this run on the background. Open the launcher and you should be able to play. As long as you don't close this, so make sure that it is running on the background, you will be good to go. You can minimize it if you want to. Alternatively, if you don't like this approach, you believe that it is not trustworthy or it's too complicated, what you can do instead is to right-click the taskbar, go over to Task Manager, select Details, and then find The Sims 3. I'm going to use Chrome as an example because I'm not running The Sims 3 at this current moment because I'm recording this video. Right-click the Sims 3 launcher, so make sure that you don't click the play button. Right-click the launcher, go into Set Affinity, and in here, disable all processors. Now, tick CPU 1 and click OK. With only CPU 1 enabled, you should be able to choose play on the launcher and start playing without any issues. I hope I was able to help you on how to play The Sims 3 on Windows 10. If this video helped you, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more very easy tips. Thank you for watching.